Instantly jumping into the map, we're going to go right after the Phillies. While watching this, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. We stream daily on Twitch. Where's the link to that inside the description? Make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. We're going to reinforce this leading territory, skip to attack phase, and ideally, you would want to move your attack phase up here, but because we wouldn't be able to circle them how we'd like to, we don't do that. Because we lost a fan in that territory simulation, we are going to restart. Yes, restarting is not necessary all the time, but I promise you, when you get to Conquest Extreme, you want to make sure that you got the restart process down so you don't hurt yourself too bad. So with 6 million fans, we're happy here. Same thing is going to apply when going after the Yankees. We want to make sure we don't have to restart again, and it worked out perfectly for us as we were able to circle in both of them instantly. Now, which is their opening territory? It's this one right here for the Philadelphia Phillies and this one right here for the New York Yankees. Now, our main focus is we're going to try to take as much as we can from this Blue Jays area. So ideally, we want a 5 million territory here to go up there. And then with the rest, we're actually going to move towards the Mets and the Red Sox just to get as many open territories as we possibly can. So with this 5 million, I expected them, whoa, the Yankees were actually able to beat us here. If they beat you guys as well, you guys can go ahead and attack them. The simulation chances are going to be high, and this does prevent them from reinforcing. But at the same time, you might get really unlucky and lose all of your fans that were positioned there. Now with 3 million fans, I still want to get as many open territories as I can. So we're going to move out and ignore what just happened to us. So we're looking good here. We're going to skip to reinforce. We're going to reinforce this back to 3, the Philadelphia spot back to 3 as well. We're going to count up. If the Blue Jays or Red Sox attack us, it's really not going to bother us. There are 5 territories here, actually 6 to capture. So we're going to make this a 7, and then we're going to make this a 4 in order to get these last 3 spaces. And then over here, we're going to move a little bit towards the Orioles and a little bit towards the Nationals as well. We're going to move with the 4 first. That way, the Red Sox can attack the 7, which they did. Because the Blue Jays decided to move up, we decided not to go for this open space, as that would leave us, in a way, stuck with an extra million fans that we couldn't move out of the way. With this, we're going to make sure we fill up every single spot possible. Skip to the CO fans face, skip to reinforce once again, put 3 million here once again. You can put 1 here so you can just get this open territory. And now we're basically going to capture, actually we have the opportunity to move down and get all these spaces. So if the Washington Nationals are probably going to move down, so let's just go with what we know is guaranteed without any simulations. We are going to reinforce right here. We're going to skip to attack, and like I said, if the Orioles attack us, we're not too worried about it. The Yankees were able to bring us down to 2 million right there. That is cause for concern, but not great concern, of course. And just get as many open territories as you can. Don't lock yourself out in terms of the path. That's the most important piece of advice I can give any of you. We're going to put 3 million there again. That way the Blue Jays don't go ahead and try to slap us. I think reinforcing here wouldn't be a bad idea. You get to stop the Blue Jays from moving, the Nationals from moving forward, while also getting as much space as you possibly can, or as many open territories as you possibly can. We're going to do just that here. Once again, make sure that the path you're taking, if it is not identical to this, it's pretty similar, because you do want to make sure that you can maximize the amount of open spaces you are able to take. Now we're feeling a lot more comfortable, right? The Mets are moving up, but we don't mind that. With 2 million here, let's say one of these spaces is not going to be ours. So 3, 6, 8. We want to put 9 million here, and then the rest can go towards the Blue Jays. I think I am ready to take over the Blue Jays. And then after that, we're going to be taking out the Mets. So we're gonna put all of our fans here. If we need to reinforce at a later point, we do just that. 24 mil. They only have 2 million there, so they're not gonna move to start things off. So we are gonna go ahead and take the Blue Jays first. We lost a lot of fans there, and the Blue Jays are attacking themselves, so that's something to also keep in mind here. The Blue Jays blocker territory is going to be strategically the last place we go ahead and take from them, which is here in the top left. The Braves decided not to move down, I think. Oh no, I was right. Actually, never mind. So with 12 million, we're happy there. We're gonna skip to steal fans face, skip to reinforce. We're gonna go up to the Red Sox next, but we're not gonna go with the reinforcements. Instead, we're gonna go down towards the Mets and then follow this path towards the Orioles and Nationals. We need to leave 2 million fans over there at the Blue Jays. So it needs to say reinforcements remaining 2 million. That way it can be 3 million. With 10 million, I don't expect to get to the Red Sox blocker territory unless all simulations go our way, which right now it seems that way. Wow, I spoke it into existence. Maybe I should not have done that, you know? With 33 mil, we're doing good though. In terms of everything, we're doing good. The Philadelphia Phillies, our blocker needs to be 3 million again over there. Them boys are deciding to move out. These 2 million fan simulations are not going our way necessarily. You'd like to, you know, blank them every single time. Get a nice little 0, but what can you do? Okay, hold on. I think we're gonna have to take this 2 million territory first in order to have the correct. Yeah, that was pivotal right there. The way you took that little path could have ended up with you closing yourself out to an extent. So we're gonna have a majority of these strongholds basically locked up. We have the Nationals conquered. 9 million fans. Do I want to get super close to the Braves? Maybe. Maybe I should start taking out any of the Braves like territories that are getting closer to mine or getting pretty strong. 5 million versus 2 million, not the greatest simulation, and probably the last simulation we do. So we're going to leave 2 million fans there because that is going to be our new leading territory. So 3 mil, put 3 mil at the Philly spot. For the Mets, I don't have a screenshot of them, unfortunately. Right here is for the Orioles. Right here is for the Nationals. And then we're going to put 10 million here on the Red Sox. We're going to move it later on. And with the 2 mil, we're going to place it right here, actually. We're going to place it where the 2 mil was. And we're going to skip to attack. We are going to see where the Mets attack first. That is where I want you guys to keep an eye on. All right, we took the Red Sox easily. Red Sox attack our 9 mil. Yankees attack our 3 mil. Okay, Mets attack bottom left. That is where we put the blocker. Right here for the Mets. So if you're watching this, you are already ahead of the game. You know where to place the blocker. You have an advantage, basically. I think we should get pretty far in terms of possibly closing off the Marlins as well. If we simulate this correctly and we don't close ourselves in, which might be a little bit more difficult than I think it should be. Hold on. If we need to go down. Yeah, we got to go straight down and then yeah. Okay. The chances of us getting all the way to that 1 million from the Marlins, I would say, is not high, but it's possible. And we're done. You're basically done at this point. 8 million, 7 million, 6 million, 5 million. Yeah, you're basically done. You guys already know what to do. I'll just tell you where to place the final couple of blockers, but you're done. Going down to the Marlins, make sure you go to the right here instead of going down, or else you will screw yourself over. 5 million, 4 million versus 2 million. Okay, that's fine. So where do our reinforcements go? For the Braves, the reinforcement is right here, put 3 mil. For the Rays, I said Braves at first, it's gonna be right there, you put 3 mil. For the Mets, like I said, right here you put 3 mil. We can leave the 9 million up there for the Red Sox. And let's say the Red Sox is one of the first strongholds that we want to go after. And let's say the Marlins are going to be the second stronghold that we're going to go after. So we're fine as is. And I don't know if with 40 million you can face them on rookie. Let's see. Oh no, you can't just yet. But as you can see, the Yankees and the Phillies were able to drop them to 1. So that is something for us to worry about. But you're free to skip one more time. Go to reinforce, make sure everything has 3. And once you make sure everything has 3, you can reinforce one specific territory. They have 11. I think at 55, you should be A-okay to go on rookie difficulty. Since you'll have more than 5 times what they have. Actually, it might be 56. Hold on. 11 times 5 is 55, so it might be 56. Let's make sure. We got 30 there. We'll put the rest on the Red Sox. That way the next reinforcement can be a little easier for us. And going down, let's see. Yep, you're able to face it on rookie. If you did end up enjoying today's video, please make sure you hit that like button or subscribe button, notification bell. Check out the description. Link to our Twitch where we stream daily is there. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out. Hidden rewards are up next. These are the East hidden rewards. It seems that this time around they broke it down into 3. The packs look identical to what a full map would look like if you combine all 3. Maybe a little bit more. So not much you can complain about.